Hey guys, Joe from J&M Concrete here. This week we are doing a set of steps. They are small in size, but big in how complicated they are. Very tedious. We're gonna have to figure it out. We're also doing it in an area, part of town that's very cramped and reducing space. So stick around for the tear out, the prep, my favorite part to pour. See you then, guys. Bye-bye.
So we did forget the camera here when we were chipping away these steps. They were pretty bad though. I mean, they were falling apart really easily. There's a reason we were here. The customer was tired of patching these. So this time around, we decided and recommended to do them a little wider and adding an extra step because the ones that were here were kind of 7.5, 7 3/4, and they were older customers. So I recommended that they instead of 5 steps, do 6 steps. But anyone that's done frame steps before knows this is just super tedious, and especially in this area where space is tight, we weren't even able to bring our trailer. So it definitely was a small job, but a tedious job.
Hey guys, here it is. Prep went well, as you can tell. We got this little frame over here. Colorado's been getting hit with a lot of rain, but our work area is small, so we're gonna put plastic over this as soon as we get here tomorrow morning. If it rains, it'll just shed off, not touch our steps. But here's our steps, guys. As you can tell, they are perfectly centered with that little doorway there, but they aren't centered with the walkway here because this used to be shorter. So the sidewalk was centered with the shorter steps from before, which were smaller. Now they are bigger and longer. So we added a little bit of sidewalk here so people can use the whole setup here. Either way, we are pouring tomorrow at 10, hopefully sooner. Stick around for the pour. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe. See you then, guys. Bye-bye. Dale calmadito, mío.
So when we were leaving the day before the pour, I was thinking about how we're going to get the power buggy here to get the concrete in. And my guy here says, well, you know, the chute might be able to reach the pour actually. So I said, you know what? It might actually reach. And lo and behold, it actually did reach from the street. The thing about this whole neighborhood, it is beautiful, but it is very, very, very cramped. I mean, you don't want to come up here with a truck and a trailer. So finding a good spot for the cement truck is a little difficult. And the street is going one way. That wall we were on is going another. The sidewalk after the steps are going another. So it's definitely a very tight area to work in. But we eventually managed to figure it out, got it done. We didn't like the fact that the sidewalk was previously centered with the smaller, shorter steps, and now these longer steps was kind of throwing them off. But we added a little chunk and got the pour done.
Hey guys, pour went well. We were gonna pour at 10, but we got it at 7. Luckily, because as you can tell, we had to cover it to make sure it didn't get wet. There's the steps. Everything came out well. Problem with working in this area, the street's going one way, this sidewalk's going this way, the yard's going this way, so it's hard to get the set of steps to look cosmetically pleasing from every angle. If you stand directly in front of it though, right in front of the gate, it looks nice and square. It's just every other angle's a little funky, but they are code, they are nice. The customer should be very happy. I think they are. We are too. Stick around. Next week we are doing a small patio. We have a few small jobs before we go on vacation, but thanks for clicking on our video. There it is, guys. Hope you like what you see. See you then, guys. Bye-bye.